Hello, my friends, and welcome to today's video break. Psalm 40, verse 1. I waited patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and heard my cry. I think the word that sticks out to me more than anything is patiently for the Lord. That's a hard concept, considering the last verse we talked about with David. He was wanting God to turn away from him. So, David was all over the place. And I think, and I believe this describes 99% of us, that we're emotionally sometimes waiting patiently, and other times we're saying, God, turn your head, and it's hard, especially through difficult times, especially when there's desires in our heart growing. And I've been here, and you want something, you want God to move in a particular way, or you're sensing God wants to move in a particular way, and to wait on God and to wait patiently. And so he's telling God, I patiently am waiting for you, Lord. And I turn to me and hear my prayer. Hear my conversation with you in such a way, God, that I know that you're paying attention, but I'm going to wait patiently. And I think that's such a good, honest place to be. And we can get in so many different places when we stop waiting on God. When we stop waiting, because we know God is hearing, but when we really stop and try to do things that we know might be a way that God isn't leading us, but because we're tired of waiting, that this is where we want to go. And this is what seems best for the moment. I think deep down inside of all of us, we know that the places that God is directing our steps, and it's always towards Him. His presence, always towards, He's always inviting us into this relationship and always leading us along the way. And so as children, when we're in those places, when we're so tempted to get before God, we're so tempted to do something that we know that we're waiting on God to do, and we're tired of waiting. It's when I think, is one of the most blessed places to be, because we recognize this is where the Spirit can give us a fruit that He wants to give to us. This fruit called patience. This fruit called that strengthens us as we wait instead of depleting us. And so maybe you're not there, but maybe it's a great time to say, okay, God, give me this precious gift of fruit of waiting, of being patient with you. It's a good place to be. Be blessed, my friend, waiting on the Lord.